You know, that'd actually be another interesting JRPG. One with a very, like, strict time limit. And so, like, you know, maybe it's not, like, the most obvious thing ever, but, like...
Did they say it was a path west of the village, or do we have to go outside?
We have to go outside the village, and I know where it is. I've already been inside it. There was no plot stuff because it wasn't plot time for it yet. But, like, a JRPG where if you're inefficient with, like, how you play, you
miss opportunities to save people or do one
I guess
thing or
the easy example would be, like, Majora's Mask, but if you didn't have the ability to roll back the clock.
I swear there are games like that, but I don't remember what ones.
Yeah. It kind of, sort of,
And sometimes... Mako.
In the name of the Emperor, lay down your arms and surrender.
There are two ways we can handle this. Easy way or the hard way. What's it gonna be?
Huh. What about the third choice? We both go our separate ways.
We should have expected you, Cravens, to once again resort to fleeing.
Maybe you lost your minds along the road, my friends, but one side seems to have a numerical advantage now. There's 6 of us and 3 of you. I'm trying to give you the option of turning away before you get hurt.
1, 2, 3. I can't count, but he's right, damn it. We're too busy thinking about that damn promotion.
What are we gonna do?
The music is not befitting this situation.
Stand aside, and we can avoid any unnecessary unpleasantness today.
Despicable, you'd stoop so low as to fight us with an unfair advantage.
Hey, tin soldiers, you're the geniuses who ambushed us, remember?
We're no tin soldiers, we're the heart and soul of the Empire Command. We don't run from a fight, even when the odds are stacked against us.
Is plunging headfirst into a battle you can't possibly win worth that promotion?
You shut your trap, strangers. Ready yourselves.
I thought that was going to be one of your lines for a moment. I'm like, wait, no, Lumina's saying it.
Oh, hey, the party's back to what it was. That's confusing. Ignis Rice, now Palm Beam, Palm Beam. So how weak are these guys?
They should be pretty weak. They didn't get taken out with one hit, though, and what did they do to him? Put a slow or something?
I don't actually know what warning is. It probably slows them down, but I don't know yet. Guardian. Oh, no, that defends everybody. Oh, these guys actually have a decent amount of HP. Would you look at that?
These have been reoccurring characters. Well?
I'm just suddenly very confused. Who's the party member that's different right now?
It's Vaughn.
Yeah, so Vaughn's in the party. I've got...
I think you had kept Abaro.
Oh, Shara's not in the party right now.
Shara wasn't in the party. She'd been switched out.
Give me a second.
Wait, you can poof them?
Yeah, I can poof them. Quake. Yeah, I was really confused why Vaughn was in the party. Oh. Oh, that's dirty.
Does it make you skip your turn?
Yeah.
Man, that's just like that one magic card duel that I disliked so much. Someone just kept taking extra turns.
They're not very strong. They just have a lot of HP. Anyway, we have Sonic Rain. Let's probably go with Siren Bolt. Can I... Yeah, there we go. I don't know what charming all of them does, but if there's ever a time to maybe get it working, we should probably move them to this side. There we go.
Okay.
moving them around gets them extra momentum points. So it's generally worthwhile. I'm kind of hoping they all just start... Yeah.
Oh, they start attacking each other?
Shara is,
I always like charming
really
abilities.
good against groups of enemies.
Well, you got one of them. A lot of tiny little boats.
Oh, I'm not timing these particularly well. Oh, it's not the end of the world.
Enkindle.
Oh, geez, that does damage.
Momentum kill.
I was not aware that did as much damage as it does. Let's see. Earth boost. Yeah, earth boost. I'm trying to use my momentum skills more often.
Oh, looks like the charm came off.
I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, hey, Kanata's back.
Aw, miss.
Anybody injured? Him, I guess. So she has an offensive heal. Whenever I heal somebody with it, it's poison. Oh. By not taking my turn, we get extra momentum gauge. That's cool. I didn't know that. So I guess in the future,
You can strategically skip a character's turn to build up momentum.
Just kind of sit there and let them build the momentum gauge up.
Well,
They're dead. Nope,
What?
they're not dead.
You'll pay for your treacherous actions, treasonous actions today. Mark our words.
That's enough talk for a trio of Imperial incompetence. Be thankful we held back.
And you're lucky we decided to spare your lives.
what?
You wouldn't stand a chance against us at full strength.
We understand how you feel. If we'd lost that badly, we'd hate ourselves too. I think these tinfoil troopers would like a rematch. How about it, imps?
You've had enough of a beating today. We'll let you live to fight another day. Should we follow them?
No, leave them be. We have a tree to find. Yep. So I've technically already been here before, but all the doors were locked. I was gonna try and, you know, just run through and fight monsters. But,
What? They're machines?
a bunch of Empire mechs. Let's see. Yep.
There's all the pipes with the... It's purple waste here rather than
Yep.
red.
So her hit everybody on the field move stops enemies when, you know, it hits them. I guess it's not going to hit them that often. Hey, finally. We got the sublimation effect. Yeah, I'm trying to farm as many of those as possible, but it's not as easy as I'd like it to be. Be nice if there were, like, super obvious meters.
Was there anything off to the right?
Not in that room.
No, I meant here.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Huh.
You could have just blasted all
I
those monsters?
Could've, yeah. That's
probably an incineration chamber for old tech or something. Oh, hey. Oh, and over up on the left, there was something
yeah,
for
but we
vocal
can't
suits.
get there yet.
Stop right there. It's the end of the road for you people.
Again?
As I believe we've seen this, or I believe we've seen this play before, and as I recall, it didn't end well for you.
Ha! We've come prepared this time. We've got ourselves some help.
A Volco suit or
I
something?
don't see anybody. Who'd you bring?
Wouldn't you like to know? It's an ingenious Imperial invention of massive power. Meet our greatest weapon yet, the droid!
What now?
What?
Behold, the pinnacle of Imperial invention, a synthetic army of one. I am droid. Your swift deaths will live on in my internal memory banks.
Are they trying to fake him being a combat droid?
What's it to be, traitors? Submit, and we may just spare your lives. If you're too overcome with fear, you can always wave a white flag in the air.
Are you joking? We know who that is. We fought with the two of you last time we met.
No, he didn't. I mean, it didn't. You only think it did because your mind is snapped at the terrifying sight of our droid. We know how terrifying the real robot weapon is because we fought it before. What? No way. Shut it, Dylanus. You're giving the game away. I am a droid. Who is this Dylanus? We know you're just bluffing. You never fought any real droid before. Get ready, because this time, we're not showing you any mercy.
Really? What's up with you? What's going on in your head? It just seems like you're...
This is fucking stupid.
What's stupid?
This is so stupid. Oh, that actually does a fair amount of damage.
I don't know why they ever thought that that would work.
I mean, they are actually kind of threatening because they can just stop the party. It just also doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's fix up Obaro. Ow. Okay, a little bit more.
Now, Cher had
threatening.
called Lumina girl. Does that mean Cher's actually older but just short?
You know, I
She's so confusing.
don't fully know. Okay, let's fix this little problem of ours.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I guess we only got 2 of them.
Only got 2.
Oh no. Oh, whatever will I do? I wonder if the other 2 will just immediately start wailing on the remaining guy.
Maybe.
I don't really know.
The other guys just seem to be bonking into one another.
Yeah, the AI in this game leaves a little bit to be desired, I think.
Well, he did cast freeze on his ally.
This is true. Okay, well, if they've lost the charm. Unfortunately, it's better if I get it early on, but...
Oh, so it poisons nearby enemies
Yeah.
when you heal your allies. That's cool.
Yeah. Technically, I should probably see if I can get something that increases healing. Well, I guess there are totally things that would increase healing. But...
Now, is this going to be the final fight, or do you think they're going to
Nah,
actually
they're
get
gonna
up
keep
from
showing
this?
up. Let's be honest
Were they
here.
also the ones behind that one giant machine before?
It could be. I wouldn't put it past
We've seen them a number of times. Were they the ones also ordering you around and nearly got Locke killed? But I thought there were only 2 of them.
Could be.
then.
I wasn't paying attention to the names. I probably should have been. But I don't know.
It's no use, Mako. They're too strong for us.
Don't be stupid. After the Vulco tank incident and now this, we're done for. Our only way back is with this lot in shackles.
Yeah,
The
so they're
Volco
same
tank.
group.
So I think one of them was the shop owner. Well, not. He was just like the shopkeep when they went into the ruins to get the Volco suits in the first place, and the other 2 were the ones that got Locke
That makes
killed.
sense.
we swore we'd never give up.
Fighting us is futile. It's time to admit defeat.
Why, you arrogant little peasant. Pride is often followed by a fall. We'll regain our honor, and we'll see you hanged if that's what it takes.
If only you were as strong as you are ambitious.
A word of advice, ingrates. Sleep with one eye open, cause we're coming for you. Your battle has been logged in our droid's databanks.
Just give it up already.
Put yourself in their shoes, Vaughn. They don't know how to back off at this point. Hey, pity us at your peril.
Hey, droid dunce, you're talking out of character. Oh, and in case you were wondering, you're supposed to call yourself a gearoid.
Damn. Next time you see us, it'll be the end of you guys. Don't forget it.
Boy, there are all kinds of Imperials, I guess. They all deserve death. Yes, and they're the pathetic kind, obviously. Even a worm will turn. Yeah, we'd do well not to twist the knife too far.
Worms have no more backbone than these things. Or, they do have more backbones than these things. Next time, I'll see that they get squashed. Let's hope there isn't a next time. Worms don't have bones. Whoa, watch out.
No.
Conveyor belts.
Oh. Watching Obaro glitch out was kind of fun.
Vulco suit times. Crash.
Very temporary Vulco suit time.
Crafts! Craft! Oh, are they the same crabs as before too? With the little skulls on their shells?
Yeah, they are. I don't actually mind that they reused assets, but I think part of it is because, at least
well, especially if you're making a franchise where it's set in the same world or universe, maybe, but I don't know. This doesn't look like it. This looks like a different world. Because I think even between Pokemon games, they made new sprites.
I guess I specifically played, the Dragon Warrior Monsters games.
Do they always...
And the two on the Game Boy reused assets.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't bug me in the slightest.
Well, I suppose it also depends on production cycles. If you think about it, with nowadays, games are expected to be released every year to 2 years by a company.
Yeah.
Sort of like movies now. You know how movies are being rushed? Especially if they're part of series.
I think the only reason why it would bug me is just because of kind of how low budget the writing is for this game.
They're trying to be funny.
No, it is true.
They're like trying to inject humor in
I
it.
like the individuals. I'm mostly just like the greater plot as a whole is both interesting and also...
this could have been a room we could have flamed. Unless you want the extra experience. Oh, it's the lasers again.
Well, I think we turned down the sound effects at least.
Yeah. Recon bot.
Dang.
Whoa! That was impressive.
Yeah, the reason why I'm fighting everything actually is mostly for money. Where are we? I have no idea.
Oh, we're in a new area.
Oh, we're up here.
We're up. I see.
Yeah, so I can drop down there if I felt like it.
Now
But I
that's
don't.
something interesting. Will it turn all the conveyor belts around?
Yes.
Yes, it did. Yes, cool.
Hooray, now we can go back the other way if we feel like it.
Well, it probably leads to new locations.
Well, I'll just keep checking out everything. That probably sets everything
Yep,
on
that
fire.
probably is the fire lever. Yep.
Part of the reason why I don't mind doing the encounters and the fire is kind of pointless is because...
You get the experience.
Well, I also one-shot everything, so like... Oh, right. We already went up here for the chest.
So it's just back to the conveyor belt room.
The glare on the TV is making it a little hard to...
Well, you have sun right in your face, actually. Okay, going that way.
Would actually like it if this team made like a monster collection game. I think that'd be cool.
Oh. What did that do?
Switch to conveyor belt.
I see.
They're everywhere.
Well, had no choice for that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, memory. Air memory?
I don't think we need
And a
air
bunch of
memories,
crabs.
unfortunately.
Crabs! Scullion.
Oh, I thought it said Sullivan earlier, and I was kind of confused.
It must be really embarrassing if you... you know how there can only be probably so many combinations for names and words and whatnot? I wouldn't be surprised if someone created an interesting fantasy name for a character and it ended up being a word in another language, you know?
Yep.
Well, you brought back the rock so you could smash it.
The short-lived life of that rock. There's a book here with unusual binding. The Legacy of Gaetera, Observations Book 6. Talks of a merchant who squandered his money at a huge trade fair. In the middle of the continent that boasts every ingredient under the sun. Chef's Pal, which we will never ever use. VP Charger. I don't bother with cooking in this game.
Yeah, that's true. Pork satay.
Yeah, there are absolutely uses for them, but I just never use them. Volcopack A. I don't know. Volcosuit Energizing Pack. It doesn't...
You don't really use Volcosuits in combat, do you?
Well, part of it is it costs, like, money to recharge them, and they don't last very long.
Oh.
So it's just like... We already one-shot everything under the sun. So...
Oh, so you need to get up to the second level.
Yeah. Well, we already got the thing that we needed to get.
Mm-hmm. And that must lower the bridge, probably. That lever down to the lower left.
Yeah. Yeah, I much prefer the dungeon design in these areas. Remember how, like, almost every dungeon in I Am Sessuna was just, like, a series of...
Platforms and...
Just kind of platforms
stone.
in a void, and you pretty much
We
just
had
kind
one
of
of those,
walked
though,
in a
didn't we?
line. We've already had one of those, which is true. But for the most part,
This still looks like a facility of some sort.
Yeah, this looks like a place as opposed to just like a, well, we didn't really know what to do with ourselves, so we just kind of did blank void.
There we go. Now we have a shortcut.
Stuff like runes floating in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, a save spot.
Yep. I feel like stuff floating in the middle of nowhere is best left for, like the end of a game. Not like the beginning. Or like anywhere in the middle. Like, you want your, like, endgame runes to be these, like, weird fantasy, like...
Well, it really depends on what serves the story.
Truth.
Because what if you don't have locations that are like that? Or what if your story starts off in a location like that?
Okay, yeah, it depends on the story, but, like, you know, you want the endgame dungeon to be something special. Not more of the same.
So is the big frog gonna be up ahead? With the tree?
It's like a very small frog.
Well, there's the tree, and it's lost. Okay.
Ah, looks like this spot is lost. And judging by the size of it, it may be the holy tree. In any case, we definitely need to find out what it is. Unfortunately, you'll die before you find out.
Ah, them again.
Oh, it's Fakebot again.
Fakebot, watch your tongue.
Look, we don't have time to indulge your sinister alter ego fantasy right now.
Alter ego.
Well, tough, because we have all the time in the world to humiliate you. And we scoped out the area yesterday to give ourselves the edge we need. And now, with our superior knowledge of the topography, we're gonna take you down. We have the high ground.
I just want to see the giant frog slam down behind them and lap them all up with the tongue.
Probably. Any advantage you may have gained is instantly negated by your feebleness, however.
Let's see how quick that tug of yours is when it's skewed on my blade.
We get it. You've got your reasons to fight, just like we do. But this is the last time we entertain you. If you lose this time, it's over. Deal?
Wait a minute, you plan on beating us? How arrogant could a person be?
Ah,
Did you hear that?
I knew it! Go, frog!
Where'd this monster come from?
Why does this not surprise me? You told us you scouted the area out yesterday. How did you miss this thing?
Because it wasn't here yesterday.
And here I thought your newfound confidence was due to our enraged guest here.
Is it gonna suck them up?
Nope.
Oh, it's just gonna
Barfed
vomit
on
on them.
Creaminous, Delineus,
They're honest.
Dylanus. Oi, give me a sign you're alright. Can't stop coughing. Help.
It looks like he's infected with the same illness as the villagers, which would mean that this foul creature is the source of their affliction. And I think we all know what this creature deserves. Death.
It's actually rather cute in its own kind of weird, horny toad way. What are those on its back, though?
Like weird spikes and pillars and stuff? I'm not entirely
They're like
sure.
One of them looks like it's a pirate's hook. And then there's a blue and a red kind of reactor. Are they... It's called the waste toad.
Now how weak to set... Oh yeah, he is weak to status effects. Oh boy. Items... Spring water. Let me see. Spring water on her. Oh, I'm glad I've got some.
I like how the throat expands and retracts.
Oh yeah, that's
You
a nice
see
little
it
animation.
breathing? Yeah.
What the?
Well, I like how the texture stretches out with it and everything, you know?
Okay.
Looks like Lumina isn't in trouble.
Yeah.
Health-wise, at least.
Obaro apparently is afflicted by something.
Oh. Sleeping gas.
Oh, goody. Let's see. Let's heal Lumina first. He's not immediately the most dangerous boss I've ever fought, but he is kind of obnoxious. Because...
Whoa. Bubbles. Waste
okay,
frog, use
never
bubble
mind.
beam.
He's kind of a pain in the ass. He does a lot of damage and he has a lot of debuffs. Maybe I should keep the party together. I split them up.
Wait, did one of those reactors stop glowing?
Maybe, yeah.
We'll have to see as he gets more damaged if the blue and the red one will go off.
Do we have refresh? No, we don't. She does have a momentum. Let's see if I can just stop the boss. I assume he's immune to stop. Yep, he's just immune to stop.
Whoa.
That's annoying.
Cher is not looking too well either. Or Kanata. How much health does he have? Whoa.
Most of it.
This is going to be a long battle.
Yeah, well, not so sure about that, actually.
What, are you going to guard Shara, or what's going on? Oh, actually, look, you almost have it to half health.
Yeah, he's very weak to,
To what element?
He's very weak to thunder.
Oh.
Is that only Helobaro? I was hoping keeping everybody together would help.
Short circuit.
Yeah, so keep hitting him with thunder moves, apparently. Which is fine. Unfortunately, they've got a bit of a cooldown to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to use an ether on him, unfortunately. Oh, he's immune to slow. That's annoying.
Well, he's not moving anywhere. Items. Oh, but you mean for his turn order?
Yeah.
I was really hoping he was going to eat those guys rather than just barf on them. Oh, well. What is he doing?
Prepping something, I think.
Is he asleep?
Dang it.
Oh, charm? What?
That's different. Oh. He's weak to earth as well.
What?
Less weak to earth than thunder, though. Okay, there it is. Palm beam. Yeah, she does a ton of damage to him. Part of the reason why...
Well, that's because it's practically a Kamehameha kind of deal.
There we go. Okay, I sealed something. I don't think I can poison him. Oh, he's weak to wind. He looks like he's mostly just weak to
I still wonder why he's in that crouch
elements.
position. Is he really
I'm not sure,
prepping
actually.
something? Oh. Well, that's just another sleep. But
Yeah,
got
whole
all of
team's-
you?
Yeah, whole team's out, though. Luckily, he's, like, mad debuffed. Wait. Thanks. He went to sleep, too.
How to break out of this?
Those to sleep cannot defend themselves. Thanks.
We understand. Someone snap out of
Those
it.
asleep cannot defend themselves.
Wake up.
Watch him go back to sleep.
Frog rain.
That's a new one. Ow!
Ouch! Well, that smacked them awake. You need to heal up. Or else you're gonna lose everybody.
Okay, that solves some problems. I don't think we can stop him, unfortunately. Skills, do we have quick spark? There we go. I might just kill him first, actually. No.
Not yet.
He's very close, though.
Ooze. Poison.
Poison, weak, confusion. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Pain in the
Oh,
butt.
there goes
you mean.
Abaro.
Oh no. Smacked out by Lumina, and she only has 1 HP left for her. Is everyone really going to
lose their minds? Possibly, yeah.
Because Lumina and... Oh, okay.
She's confused, yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Got him.
There he goes.
Kanata
1 HP
and the 1
confused
HP
Lumina
for-
just goes in for the gut punch. Oh, boy.
A mature memory. Purge memory, restoration memory.
Well, at least we get some sublimation effects. Okay, new artifact knowledge gained. Alacrity, certainty, soul tree, and residence. We fix the tree and it immediately withers and dies. Mm-hmm. That must be the holy tree's memory. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, the water's blue again. Yay.
Water is fixed.
This reminds me of something. From our D&D campaign.
I can't believe my eyes. It was lost and you actually restored it? Who are you? You're no ordinary traitors to the Empire.
We're the ones that are going to save the world from being eternally lost. And the ones you pursue for not saving it the way you command.
You're restoring the world.
The tree has been restored, and now the water is no longer tainted.
And now the sickness will no longer spread. The villagers will be overjoyed.
Huh? We found them, Kanata. They're here, just as we were told they'd be.
Holy grass.
These herbs naturally absorb the holy tree's spirit. Their scent alone is invigorating.
And now the spirit cure can be made to knock out the terrible infection.
Now we can finally cure the villagers and Commander Galdra. I'm not sure how you two feel about that last part, Sharon Dianto.
Kanata, you don't need to worry about us.
You have chosen the path to walk. Now, you must only walk it.
Thank you both. I really appreciate your cooperation. Let's head back to the village. There's still time to save everybody, including these soldiers.
Not satisfied with stealing our future, you dare steal our pride too? We're elite soldiers of the Imperial Command. We'll never take the help of traitorous filth like you, if it means our lives. And what will your pride buy you at the gate to the netherworld? Take my advice. Live to fight another day. The future's not lost yet. When it comes to curing the sick, there's no such thing as enemy or ally.
Oh wait, no, was that Kanata? Sorry. Come on, what do you say?
I hate myself for giving in. But as soon as we're on our feet again, we'll be after you in an instant. Don't think we owe you some kind of debt, because we don't.
Well, alright, we're just leaving you here then. Have fun dying. Come on, everybody, let's get these guys back.
Anything else around here?
Oh, somebody's poisoned.
Oh, is it really that whole, pretty much like in Pokemon, where your scream will go every time a Pokemon in your party was losing its health to poison?
Yeah, hated that.
Mm-hmm. Because it would make the whole screen flicker, and that's what was happening here, wasn't it?
Yep. A while since I've had to deal with something similar, honestly.